Why are we here? I told you we needed to head straight to the OVBB to make the withdrawal. I don't care about what you're wearing. Oh. Well, if it helps us blend in more, then I suppose I'm up for whatever disgusting thing you want me to change into. You sure this is where you live and not some top secret something or other? It's pretty high security to call this home, if you ask me. Well, this is fun. Who doesn't love a nice enclosed space? Made out of metal, with the ability to plummet and kill us instantly. Well, to kill at least me anyway. Of course I don't like tight spaces. Why would I enjoy being enclosed in anything? You really don't know anything, do you? I'm not actually being a dick, for once. I assume, based on how you seem to view humans, that you'd know about what we went through. The having to hide and all that heavy shit. Holy shit. You live here? Like, with just your mother or a whole bunch of people? All of this, and it's just the two of you? What I was saying. Oh, right. Oh, shit. Okay. When I was a kid, before my mother signed herself over to be drained in exchange for credits to take care of me, she used to make me hide in little boxes and crawl spaces. She would force me into these tiny spaces. Hours and hours alone in darkness, measuring my breath both to keep from being heard and to conserve oxygen. She made me practice the same way her mother forced her, because my grandmother went through the second purging. My grandmother hid for months, as everyone she knew were gathered up and drained, if they were lucky. The others were tortured and used like toys because your kind viewed themselves as gods. I know it wasn't all of you, but don't stand there and justify the Tentoria to me. We aren't friends, okay? I need something, and you said you'd help me. That's it. That is as far as things can or ever will go between us. There is no us. If I have to go the rest of the way on my own, then I will. But I'm not going to coddle you because you think you're different than the rest of your kind. You and your little life here and the safety of these walls will go unchanged regardless of what happens to me. Help me, and I get what I need, and I return to my own life. Don't help me, and I may die to get my life back. Either way, there is no reason for you to be all in your feelings. I don't have time to hear your sob stories. Maybe they won't come back here. Mayore, it's only me. Oh, no, fuck that. I'm not getting in there. I don't care who she is. I'm not hiding in your wardrobe. Stop. No, wait. Knock, knock. Are you all right? You seem anxious, love. I promise to behave. I'm only here to check on you. Your poeta was worried when you missed your afternoon lectures. Are you hiding a girl in here? Then you won't mind if I look for myself. Are you all right? Here, let me help you. Wow, isn't this simply fascinating? A human. That is why you missed your lectures. I thought you went into the whole fresh blood experience. Ownership and all of that. I understand. It's none of my business, as you so rudely pointed out. I was merely making the point that this seems like an about-face for you. I wanted to be sure you hadn't changed your mind to appease someone, like, say, your poeta. Fine, your mother. Why you insist on such base terms? The point being, she has been pushing you towards assimilation and the council internship for how long? Well over a decade now. You say you don't care about her opinion, but look at how you're dressed. You never wore the classification colors before. You swore up and down you never would, because it was archaic and based in the suffering of others. I worry you are losing sight of the goals we set together before Andrea was ousted. Her execution hit you harder than any of the rest of us. I could understand if turning from her teachings was a way for you to attempt to shield yourself from both detection and your own grief. Yes, I understand. It does not relieve my suspicions in the slightest, but I will not hold you here. You are free to do as you see fit, as we all are. Not all of us. It speaks. Don't you dare. Now, Maori. No need to be so harsh with the girl, particularly not on my account. She was right to take offense. My apologies, human. It's been a time since I found myself in the company of your kind. Well, it shows. She's refreshing. I'm not sure of your plans for this one, but I suggest allowing her a bit more freedom. Might help with that mouth of hers. And before you lash out at me once more, remember, not all will be so kind and forgiving. But do keep that fiery spirit of yours. It's delicious. Nothing to say? I'd rather not have my head ripped any further off my spine. Thank you. A wise decision. I must be going, Maori. Think about what I've said, and what you'll do with her, before the news, if it has not already, reaches your mother. Come by my chambers after you drop off your pet. You owe me that second round you promised last night. I'm not certain I caught your name, nor am I sure I even want to know. I'll call you... Don't you dare. Red. rather you not. Luckily for us both, what you want is of little consequence. I must be going, but think about what I've said, love. Don't take these things lightly. We have to get out of here. Don't touch me. Fine, just keep your hands off of me. Unless we have to pretend I'm your property or whatever version of this situation works for you. In the end, it's all about you, isn't it? Isn't it always? We need this blood before nightfall. I can find somewhere to hide and then get myself back through the neutral zone at dawn. Get me my blood, and then I never want to see you again.